award to the association. Each year we present this award to a member who recognize his or her outstanding contributions to the association and the field of public relations itself. This year we honor one of our best and brightest, Mr. Roger Pynn, APR. Marked by extensive service to the public relations profession and support of FPRA, both at the local and state levels. In fact, he credits FPRA as the birthplace for his company, Pynn Public Relations Management, Inc., which he co-founded with former partner and longtime friend Joe Curley in 1984. After the two years ago had gotten to know each other during FPRA meetings and events. Someone shared with me that Dr. Bob Davis, APR, CPRC, was instrumental in getting them together. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I was told. He looks really confused now. The bulk of Roger's service has been to and through the Orlando area chapter of FPRA, for which he served as chapter president. He also served over the years in various roles on the state executive committee and continues to offer his services as speaker to chapters throughout the state, as well as to students considering careers in the public relations profession. According to his home chapter, Roger's greatest legacy is their hugely successful annual Rose and Toast event, and I can personally attest to the extraordinary event this has become, raising tens of thousands of dollars for scholarships annually, something many a sister chapter has admired every single year during chapter awards. It was an honor to be part of the surprise that the Orlando area chapter president, Joe Chavis, and members of his board pulled off, and to get to spend some time with this very special man, his wife, and his team. And I'm so proud to call him a friend. Ladies and gentlemen, please again join me in honoring and recognizing our 2009 John W. Dillin Award honoree, Mr. Roger Pynn, APR.
This is such an incredible surprise. Thank you very much. Being honored in the name of our dear friend John Dillin brings several words to mind. They'll mean something to each of you, I think. First of all, humbled. I'm humbled to be even mentioned alongside that name, but we should all be humbled by what he did for us. Mischievous because that sparkle in his eye, for those of you who knew him, was special. And of course, dessert. I remember one time he stole mine. Some of you had that on. In all seriousness, though, this was totally unexpected. It's an extraordinary honor and a flattering moment. The surprise on Park Avenue is a story I can tell you over wine later. It hardly seems possible. It's been more than a decade since we lost John. It is a tribute to an incredible man. That we use his name to remember the importance of a message that is so near and dear to his heart. Put reputation above image. It is so important. This association is near and dear to my heart. And I can't take credit for some of the things that were just attributed to me. They were done in partnership with a lot of people, including Joe Curley. At the time I joined FPRA in Orlando, it was not a chapter made up of a lot of professional public relations people. And it was not someplace you wanted to go every month for lunch. So I went back to my boss and mentor, Don McAllister, and said, I want to quit. I don't want to be part of this. So help me. And he said, you don't like it? Change it. And Joe Curley, where are you, Joe? You know what? Your picture is as old as mine. trouble, because he was going to quit too. So we changed it. Roast and toast, a number of other things that came out of that. But what resulted was not just a chapter that's gone on to great achievement, but lessons that led to a career, to a company, and to the opportunity to build many other careers. I do have a present for FPRA. As Shelley and I were preparing to come down here, we were doing some house cleaning, and you talk about PR on fire. Here is an original FPRA cigarette lighter to go to the museum with the original FPRA logo. Now that is PR on fire. And I always complain to Shelley about keeping everything. Seriously, I want to thank the members of the Orlando chapter boards, especially Joe Chavis, who I was so pleased to see on yesterday. I appreciate this honor. I'm not one who's comfortable with awards, and like many of you, I got in this business because you're on the inside, but you're out of the limelight. This is a very special light to be in. I'd like to thank the people who really are responsible for my ability to do things. Some of my associates are here with me tonight. I'd like them to stand up. Dillin Award, my partner, and our vice president. Strategist Ashley Pender. And Terry Martin, who is the videographer I see at the moment. This honor is as much theirs as it is mine. It also belongs to someone who has stood behind me and inspired me and somehow found it in her heart to love me for more than 32 years. You can't achieve at work if you don't have somebody strong at home to back you up. John Dillin was a visionary, and I am just a practitioner. I have a vision of a profession that all of you are part of. It stands for honor, candor, and loyalty. It's one that guides our employers and our clients to think strategically and above all else to do the right thing. I hope you've done the right thing in honoring this guy. I am very